What's the funniest thing you've ever seen?
Last year I was at the Melbourne Comedy Festival and we went to get a SIM card at Optus, and then a man ran to the back of the room and unzipped his fly and started weeing on the floor, and then the staff chased him out, and then they came over and they were like, sorry, he keeps coming around and doing that.
Have you ever seen one of those upside down machines that stretches your back out? And you hang on it and there's a thing that goes behind your knees? Well, my dad has one of them and he went on it. He got real drunk and he went on it. And he didn't put the knees thing on, and so he real slowly slid onto his head, like fell down the slowest I've ever seen anyone fall down, and it was, and the look of confusion on his face, and it was amazing. And I still think about it when I'm sad.
I saw a shirt the other day that said, "Main contain nuts," and the guy was a dude, so that's pretty funny. The novelty t-shirts I think are pretty good. That's the funniest thing.
Is that what you want to go with?
Yep.
You want to go with, I saw a funny t-shirt?
I was just relating.
To promote?
Yeah, I mean, it was green and it had like Comic Sans font.
Okay, now it's funny.
I remember one time I came home from a gig with my brother and his cat was there with a bunch of friends. It was late and his cat was sitting there in the lounge with us, and all of it started doing that cats do when you know that they're going to throw up. And so my brother like picked it up and then was like, what do I do with the cat? What do I do with the cat? And then it started vomiting everywhere, and it was hilarious. I also hurt my ankle.
Oh God, I'm so ashamed to say it. It's on the movie Team America. And it's, you know, when the puppets are doing it and she's like, shh, but she's like, shh.
Oh my God.
I've been a lot of things, but probably the funniest one is for one day when I was temping in Sydney. I was an insurance assessor for vehicle collisions, and I can't drive, so I have no idea what the road rules are. So I was there flipping a coin to determine if people were going to get paid out or not. Funny for me, not so much for them, but they don't really know how we come to those decisions, so.
When I was about 14, me and my friends had a game. I had a trampoline that had a net around it. We had a game where one person was out and two people were inside the trampoline, and the person had to throw a soccer ball into the trampoline through the zip. And the other two people one had one of those yellow hollow plastic cricket bats, and then the other person had a hockey stick and he tried to get it out. But one time I had the cricket bat and I was standing in front on the trampoline, and I'd annoyed my friend sufficiently, who was outside of the trampoline, that he threw the soccer ball very hard, and it hit the cricket bat out of my hands directly into my friend behind me's nuts, and that was very funny. It was a very enjoyable moment for 3 14-year-olds, well 2 14-year-olds, one was in pain.
Basically when YouTube was coming out, I discovered this video. It's only 3 seconds long. She kind of elevates off the motorcycle, curls right round in the front, and then gets driven over, and like the last frame is her getting kind of hit like this. And as she's going over, her pants split right up the middle. At one frame, the motorcycle's here. She is like Wonder Woman, vertical along the same line as the motorcycle, just before she kind of goes over. And the way she's thrown around is beyond physics and physiology. And why I like it so much is because I am that woman. I was like, this sums up my life. Having fun, and then from nowhere comes the tiniest speed bump that just throws me for 6.